all went a bit pear-shaped, didn't it? So what's happened, we were out filming, home's that direction, and we've just had thunderstorms come through, hit the track. So we sat and had a cup of tea, just had a break, let the water run off, try and let the tracks dry out before we had a go. We've had 2 goes on this hill, tried the left line there, got in that rut. I was hoping I could straddle it, didn't work. So now we've tried this line, it's not happening. Now this is where you pull out your winch. So the first thing I've done before I got out of the car, handbrake on, in gear, and I got the cameraman to chuck a chock under that back wheel. That other back wheel's in a rut, so it's not going anywhere. So how about I show you how to do a winch recovery, come on. I'm going to be joining you in a second. Righto, now what I've done, I've formulated a plan and worked out exactly how I'm going to recover the vehicle. I've selected a really nice tree up there, it's a beauty. That's going to be my anchor point. Now this is an air damper. The beauty of these is they're like a parachute. And what we're going to do with it, we're going to put it on the winch cable and on the recovery equipment, and if something fails, this is going to help recover that and bring it down to the ground so nobody gets hurt. I'm also going to use my jacket because you can use anything like that as long as it's like a parachute. So we're taking that with us. We're also taking up our tree trunk protector. This is like a big strap that we're going to put around the tree and protect the tree. Let's face it, the tree's helping me get out of a situation. The last thing I should do is go and kill it, eh? And that's going to happen if I was to put my winch cable around the tree directly. I've also got a rated bow shackle that I'm going to use to join the 2 ends of this together and put my hook on there. Now, you can go directly to the 2 eyes if the hook on your winch cable is large enough. This one's not. That's why we're going to use the rated bow shackle. Come on, let's go and hook it up. Loading up like a B-double-I-am. Billy goat time. I'm just going to chuck this around the tree. Give the tree a hug. I'm a tree hugger. All right, now, notice how I've put that nice and low on the tree. Make sure that we don't hurt it. And also leverage, you know, the higher up the tree, the more chance of pulling a tree over. Now, obviously not going to happen with a little tree like this. But if we were to be pulling at a tree that might be a bit dodgy, hey, that could be a problem. All right, notice I'm putting the eyes in the bow part of the shackle. That's why it's a bow shackle. Chuck my pin back in. Grab my winch hook, which I'm standing on. There it is. It's great fun working on the side of a mountain. See this latch? Really important you have a latch on your hook. It makes sure that things don't come adrift. Hook it on like that. Now that there is set up and ready to start winching off, but I'm going to go and chuck my dampers on. I've got one here, that one which we showed you down there, and I'm just going to chuck my very best Mad Matt jacket over this end here. Right, let's go and put this on, come on. And you noticed I didn't need that, so that means that the winch cable is long enough, but really important, I've actually got about 5 reels of rope still on the winch drum. You always got to have that. Now we put this in the middle third of our cable, and if you've got another one, put another one on. It's not going to hurt. You can't have too many air dampers. It's a great thing. Now something that happens when we're on a really steep hill is that they can tend to want to slide down the cable. So put the cable through the Velcro. It helps hold them in place. Right, time to go winching. Come on. Okay, here we go. Now, I can't get my seatbelt on because it's so steep. Now, a bit of winch in. There we go. Winch is on. Now, I'm straightening the wheels just to keep me away from that rut as I'm winching. Trying to be very gentle. I don't want to jerk that cable. So it's pulling me towards that rut. I don't like it. I don't want to hurt the car. And I don't want to get more stuck. Come on, girl. Oh, there we go. Oh, geez, that back's getting close. You feel that front wheel's coming up. Come on, girl. See how the cable went slack there? I didn't want to jar it, so I came off the power because you don't want to shake the cable and shock load it. Now I need to go and reposition that air damper. I'm going to get my cameraman to do it because I don't want to get out of the vehicle at the moment. So we're going to move it up into the middle third again. And to do that, I'm going to put my handbrake on. I'm going to put a bit of cable out so it's not under tension so that my cameraman can approach it safely. Now the other advantage of resetting the damper is it gives me a chance to rest the winch. You want to make sure you do that. Just give her a rest every so often. Oh, gee whiz. See what I was trying to stop happening? Now, this is full on. Come on, girl. This is full on winching. I'm almost at the point of thinking of doing a double line pull. There she goes. All right, we're just going to have to reset that winch cable in. Notice I haven't got too much wheel spin. Righto, there we go. Well, there you go, we're up. That was as close as. Anyway, enjoy your four-wheel driving and winch safely, won't you? I'm Mad Matt. Stay safe on the trails.